Okay, so we've saved Pulisic. Now it's time to shout out fans.
All right.
And as I like to do every week, because it's my favorite thing to do, because I love our fans, I'm going to shout out fans. And today I'm not going to, Joe B is not going to lead the way.
What?
I was shocked too, actually, when I thought that. And even though I kind of put the show together and I could have put Joe there, I thought Jeff's comment was better.
All right. We got a Jeff comment. I like it.
Jeff comment, Captain Woohoo or Chief Wahoo. That's how he finished it. But he started with quit calling them Indians. They're the new Guardians. What, are you racist? Jeff, the answer is no, we are not racist.
Completely not.
We are not. We have lots of friends that are not the same color as us.
That's what racist people say. Go Tribe.
We're totally racist, Jeff. No, we're not racist, Jeff, but at the same time, it will always be the Indians. It will always, they made a movie about it, bro. Wild Thing was in it. Look
Chief Wahoo, man. I doodled him in my notebooks when I should have been learning English.
So, and we'll probably still say Redskins. And I'm kind of feeling in a way, if we don't, and we get rid of all these names, one day we won't even know who the fucking Indians were.
That's true. I do have a question for Mr. Jeff. I wonder if there was a name for the new Guardians mascot. My recommendation.
Warriors.
My recommendation
in that
is
movie.
Gary is what I'm thinking.
Huh?
Gary the Guardian.
Gary the Guardian.
I think instead of Chief Wahoo.
Gary the Guardian.
Right. That's pretty like non-offensive.
They should have stuck with fucking. One day we'll regret all of this. One day we'll be like, that was so fucking stupid.
Gandhi the Guardian.
Gandhi the Guardian. I like to picture my Gandhi as the Gandhi before the guy who starved himself to death.
I don't even know if come back from that. Gandhi the Guardian's out probably.
You know, that's how I like to do it.
It's like I like my baby Jesus.
I like my
baby style. Nice. You like your Gandhi the.
So yeah. Hey, listen, I like my Gandhi different than most Gandhis.
So I feel like this racist comment has kind of sent us down to racist path. Do you think Gandhi
is a racist? That's that's the fun part about it. When you're not a racist, you can pretend to be racist for like 12.
Yeah, if it's for a joke, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's why comedy's not good for some people.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't take fucking jokes.
Can't take jokes. Gotta take a joke.
So if you can't take a joke, don't listen to comics.
Yeah, see that, Jeff? Take a joke.
Yeah, Jeff, you had to bring a whole thing in. We're not racist, Jeff. We're old school. And I also believe, listen, I mean, I don't know if we talk about it in books much anymore, but if we stop, it'll just be casino owners. That's all they'll be known as. Fucking, that's it. Shitty.
The wild notion. But books.
Hey, is it still, what is Florida's name? The Florida State's name? Is it still, they still do Seminoles?
They do.
Fucking, I'm at Florida State. That's my second new team.
They've been approved though by the Seminole Nation, the tribe that lives still in Florida and the Tallahassee area.
So you're saying the Redskins and the
if the Redskins could actually find a bunch of dudes that call themselves the Redskins and then be like, hey, yeah, that's cool, then that would have worked out.
How about the Indians? No?
Now, apparently Indians don't call themselves Indians. Apparently we thought they were more Gandhi.
What do they call themselves?
They didn't call themselves that.
What do they call themselves?
Oh, well, we don't know the language really. It's very extensive.
Is it Native Americans?
I don't think it was English. I'm not sure. It's a lot of history that I have yet to figure out.
As history has gone on, they should have fought better.
Yeah, the winners do write history.
No, they do. Let's not fucking suck everybody's dicks here. The winners write history, and the losers have to exist in a small way. That's how it works. We're not changing everything. I'm not changing the books today for anybody.
So like, suck at Facebook. Here we come. You're all going to be destroyed. Like and subscribe.
I mean,
Be in the
what do
Goob.
you want to do? We can't go back in time. Don't look backwards. Go forwards. You don't look backwards. You got those two shitty jerseys up. Just look in this thing and yeah, you looked at that one. That's because I said shitty jersey. And you looked at Garoppolo right away because you were like, that sucks.
I'm just kidding. Your box. I feel like I was looking at Reggie White.
Jimmy Garoppolo jersey next to a Roger Craig jersey.
Well, none of our subscribers have sent me my free Trey Lance jersey yet. Still waiting on that. Thanks, guys.
I hope they don't.
Nope. I'm gonna try a whole thing where I get free jerseys all the time. I'll give you some of them.
I hope you get nothing.
That's right. I got a Kaepernick jersey. I can just change the name on it.
I hope we get free Angry Orchards.
Yeah. I hope we get free Angry Orchards too. Even though I'm not even drinking them. They're just sitting here. I just found an empty one sitting there.
The free Angry Orchard. I'll sell them for $1.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying. Hey,
from my garage.
We're not racist. Don't think we're racist. But same time.
I like the comment.
I like the comment.
I like it. Gives us stuff to talk about.
So our next fan shout out, Joby. Hey, Joe, we did appreciate it. We really enjoyed ourselves last week. The Goob enjoyed himself a little more than I did. I came from some event, and he came from the bar. It's different, you know. But we enjoyed the hell out of ourselves. We're sad to not be doing it next to each other right now. And
I had to put
my new thing from now on. People could be like, "Why he's doing that?" Because he's fucking telling Stone to not touch his head right now.
I'm gonna like tie my elbows down so I can't reach you anymore.
Right, and like,
all I can do is this. Check.
Shit. You know what? Let's find where you can keep that mic close to your face, and then just tie the rest of your arms to your body.
That's fine. That'll work. I like that.
So thanks, Joe. We did enjoy the fuck out of last week's show. We enjoyed this week's show. As much of a challenge as it was, and doing it on Zoom and going back and forth, and we still enjoyed it. That's it for me. I don't even have a player shout out because I got a Knicks shout out. I'm shouting out the Knicks right now. Here's my shout out. The Knicks started up talks again with the Jazz. We're trying to go after Spider again.
Get Spider back.
Get Spider back. That's my shout out. Don't give up, Knicks. Please don't give up. Do something correct for once.
Nice. Well, I got a shout out to one of the greatest underdog champions of our time.
You can't shout us out. You can't shout FB in the Goob. That's returned.
I mean, as one of the greatest, I can accept this gentleman.
Oh, you said great. Go ahead. Sorry.
One of the greatest. Not the greatest underdog.
Not the greatest. Go ahead.
All right. So I just had to say Pete Carell, former head coach of the Princeton Tigers basketball team.
Yeah.
Has passed away at age 92, but he died peacefully. Happy stuff.
92.
No big deal there. 92. Lived a full life. Fantastic. And this guy needs shouted out because if any of you guys watch March Madness like we do, the tournament, getting in,
it's all about the tourney, baby.
I don't know if anyone realized this, but in 1989, the committee was going to shrink it down, make it like a 16-game tournament. And that was the year that number 16 Princeton took number 1 Georgetown. Number 1 Georgetown, who on that team had a 19-point score.
Not say Patrick Ewing.
Yeah. Dikembe Mutombo and Alonzo Mourning on the same team.
Wow, and that was the Alonzo Mourning team that Princeton?
And Pete Carell took them within 1 point of beating them. And that's what led to NCAA making the madness, stick at 64, now expanded to 68. But he was a part of that. He beat UCLA, the defending champ, in 1996 with a team of white boys like you and me. Like
you and me. That's impossible. I'm 5'6", you're 5'10" at best. And at our best, we can beat not many people in basketball.
Correct. All right. Okay. All right. Well, people that are sized and I don't know. We'll say intelligence. You can give me a big girl.
I'm all right with that. If you want to talk about just sports intelligence, playing, passing, and understanding, I'm in. But my size cannot be included in this.
It might even be kind of like the whole start of the Warriors, Steve Kerr whole offense, because it's all about movement, passing. The guy's guarding, you go back door. I mean, back in the day, it was just like, I'll go this way, back door, layups against Georgetown.
Right.
So he was kind of an, I got a quote for you too. I'll be honest. I mean, besides being 514 wins and 13 Ivy League championships, he once mentored one of his players trying to put on weight. And he said to this guy, if you want to put on weight, drink a 6-pack, eat a ham sandwich before you go to bed. Need you say more about the man? Pete Carroll, a legend.
That's total legend. Drink a 6-pack, eat a ham sandwich. I'm about to do that right now. Not trying to put on weight or anything, but that just sounds good.
So that was my shout out. Yeah.
That's your shout out? I got a Nick shout out. That's a good shout out. That's a nice shout out. I saw he died. I did not know as much information as that. I did not know he saved March Madness. I did know he died at 92, and I thought to myself, good age. When you mentioned to me that, love to see 92, you and I will be dead 27 years before we see 92.
And I'm all right with that.
I'm fine with that too, whatever. It's been fun, so who gives a shit, you know what I mean? So, got me there. Shout out, Pete. Here's to you, baby.
That's it.
Here's to you making March Madness. That's for sure.
Made it better. Made a lot of things better. Good man.
Good man. Well, shit, man. After that, I got nothing else to top that with.
Anything else?
No.
You know I do. I got something else. Our boy, Joe Bradshaw's boy, Saki Bomb. He won another tournament.
No, he didn't.
Yep, he won a free frisbee.
All right. That's why we don't talk about it. What's the prize? A free frisbee. It's probably not going to make the show, bro.
Yeah.
$1.8 million. What'd you make it? You got a frisbee? Yeah, we're probably not going to talk about it.
And a parking spot for next.
We have so much time we can concentrate on.
Oh yeah, and Brittany's still in jail. Trade looming still.
I think, you know what, actually,
Change it.
Now that I think about it, fuck her. She's there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm like, actually somebody else made a very good comment. They were like, there's a lot of motherfuckers in jail in America got busted for one joint. Which is what she pretty much got busted for. I had 2 vape pens full of weed. But you got busted for an 1/8? What, you have an 1/8 of weed? Shit, how long you in jail? 10 years.
Incredible.
So so maybe, you know what? If Biden gets Brittany back, he's got to let all the people who got busted for 1/8 out of jail. From Oklahoma to Tennessee to Kansas to Texas, free. Or Brittany got to stay in Russia. America first. I'm FB.
Hey man, I'm the Goob.
Peace.
Peace.